Alrighty guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Boruto episode 133. So, we are in the middle of this little past arc story thing. I don't know what the arc's actually called, but uh, we had last episode which was almost entirely just Boruto and Naruto training, as well as some pretty good conversations. We had Boruto talking to Neji essentially regarding the fear that Boruto has within him when it comes to Naruto because of seeing Naruto and the Nine Tails cloak out of control. And then we had a cool conversation between Naruto and Sasuke, which was really good. I really liked it. So, and then a crazy cliffhanger, of course, where we had Jiraiya say, "Are you Sasuke?" So he's like figured it out. I mean, unless I'm gonna be really pissed if I just realize like something that Jiraiya might say is he might just like start laughing and then just play it off and we don't learn like more about that. So, but hopefully it is addressed and Jiraiya doesn't just like laugh it off and pretend like he was kidding or something, because that's not really something you joke about anyway. So yeah, anyways, I'm really excited to just see what happens with just that ending thing. Oh yeah, and Sakura has a note that Sasuke dropped that we have no idea what it says. So yeah, whatever that is. So yeah, let's jump into this episode here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yep. The note. What did it say? Or is it a picture? Oh, it might be a picture. I might have seen some like detailing on the inside. Is it a picture of him in older Sakura with Sarada maybe? Jiraiya. Yo. Oh shit! Now we're gonna get the opening and be cliffhangered again. Maybe. Maybe not. Damn it! I knew it! Jiraiya. He definitely knows something. He just played it off though. Oh, fuck, I knew it. I just said it, too. I didn't think of it last time. I didn't say it in discussion last time, but right before we started this damn episode, I was like, knowing Jiraiya, he's just gonna be like, just kidding. Fucking A. Oh, man. Come on, I wanted them to actually talk about it. Man, that's gonna be really strange if uh what's her name? Sakura like actually did see like a picture of her future self and like finds out that she's with Sasuke and has a kid with him and stuff. Like, once again, that's something that if she were to remember all of this wouldn't make sense in like the future of this. That means every time she like talked about Sasuke, she would know in the back of her mind that he's the one she ends up with, you know, if she did find that out, but who knows. A village without Sasuke. Back to their training. Yeah, Neji helped him get over the issues, I think. Oh my god. kind of adorable. Yeah. Back to training? Yeah. He's playing catch with his dad. Oh boy. Are we gonna have a conversation? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Seems fair. Yep. All right. Okay. So he can get around it. Yep. Very troublesome indeed. All right, strategy time. Oh, I like that. Nice. All right. Ichiraku ramen. Ramen again. Freaking Boruto eating the same shit every day. Oh. Oh boy. How much is Naruto gonna say? Did they cover that up in the future? Boruto acted surprised. Hmm. I like the seriousness on Naruto's face when he's talking about this. It was like drawn very well. Yeah. Oh. This is a really cool conversation. I just love Boruto just hearing about all the crap that Naruto had to go through. Yeah. Alright. Uh, damn. Takes him a while to replenish that, huh? I want to see Jiraiya fight so bad again. Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy, what's he doing up there? Overseeing everything. He just freaking flies around everywhere. No, you won't! Damn it! Oh, they're still struggling. Come on, guys. Hmm? Oh. Why do I feel like this is gonna be one of those things where in training they don't get it down, but in the heat of battle they actually manage to do it? When, like, the pressure's on them. Hmm. That again. The leaf on the forehead. He just has a friggin' I don't know what you call that. It's like a paintbrush with ink on it, just all of a sudden. Just keep that in his pocket, wouldn't the ink get everywhere? Yeah, he put it back in his little pouch, but it has ink all over it. Oh, they're glowing this time. Oh, that looked almost good. Nice. Oh, uh-oh. We're gonna find out what's the... Yeah, it's in her hand. Uh-oh. What is it? What does it say? Hmm. Oh, a letter from Sarada. Alright, so that's not too damning. Jiraiya and Sasuke gonna come in at the right moment. Alright. Yep. Oh boy. She's hunting down Sasuke to ask about Sasuke. But not this Sasuke, the old Sasuke. Chikamaru! Freaking Naruto. Boruto. Asuma. What's a little more, right? Naruto. Poor Asuma. Just loses every paycheck to barbecue. Hmm. Shikamaru's too smart. There's a lot of noise. Yes. Alright. Back to training. They've almost got it. Aww. Oh shit, here he comes. Yep. We're gonna get another episode ending on Urashiki just showing up. Oh boy, the music. Nice. Whose chakra is that? Someone's with fire. Jeez. I don't know why. It was just kind of funny seeing Naruto outrun that. He's running away again. Jeez. Oh no! That looked painful. Don't take your time or anything, Urashiki. Not that I want him to take it, but he's so dramatic. He likes playing with his food too much. Oh, Jiraiya! Oh shit. Oh, so that was Sasuke's chakra that was taken. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no! What? Is that a clone or something? Oh. Damn. Okay, maybe it was his other side. Maybe that wasn't through his heart. Hmm. Is that true? Why hasn't he used that sooner? What did Boruto, like, realize? Hmm. Alright, that's it. Damn. We got a little bit of action. That was good. I'm glad about that. It was a great episode regardless of any action, but I thought we were gonna end right when Urashiki just, like, walks through a portal and is like, hey, I'm here! Episode ends. do 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 do. What time is it? Oh. Not too late, but still pretty late. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the fact that we had a cliffhanger only for it to be something where Jiraiya laughs it off. But the thing is even though he laughed it off, there's no way that he doesn't suspect something like that, right? Like, you don't say something like that and then just say, just kidding, you know? He was prodding for a reaction from Sasuke, I believe. And, so I truly believe that Jiraiya actually thinks that that might be the case, you know? And then he made that deal not to pry into it anymore, but, oh man, I just really wish they, like, talked about it, because I feel like that'd be, like, a super interesting conversation. Alrighty, that is it for episode 133, guys. But, yeah, like, the other thing that I'm slightly disappointed by with this episode is just the fact that Jiraiya got hit like that. Like, we know he's good. And sure, he doesn't know the level of Urashiki, and maybe he's not even close to being on the level of Urashiki. We know that obviously, like, Naruto and Sasuke far surpass so many people from old Naruto and everything. But like, at the same time, I wish he did a little more than that, and I'm a little worried that now that he got impaled, he's gonna live, but I'm worried that's their way of taking him out of the fight now, and now Boruto, Naruto, and Sasuke have to deal with the problem, you know? Which is still gonna be cool, especially if they do that combination jutsu and stuff, but I said earlier in the episode that I really wanted to see Jiraiya fight, and I kind of wish we got to see more than what we just saw here, you know? But we'll see. Maybe the show will surprise me and it won't go like I think, and it will end up being a fight with Jiraiya involved in it still. You know, maybe he can still fight with that wound and everything, but damn. Um, we had a really good conversation with Boruto and Naruto. Once again, I've been really loving the conversations just because, you know, obviously Boruto has had kind of a privileged upbringing in a sense, and I think he kind of assumed that because he had this kind of upbringing that Naruto had a, you know, cushy upbringing too. And Boruto really hasn't he struggled with different events that have happened so far since the series has started, but I feel like none of them are on like the emotional traumatic level of what Naruto has gone through. And I think that Boruto might be realizing that with these different episodes and hearing from different people the different stories about Naruto and everything. Um and and I think that's going to give him a lot more respect for what his father went through when he was young and everything, and built himself up to be where he is now, you know? But, I mean, because we still, as of, like, even still now, I believe, when people kept saying, like, you know, Boruto, what do you want to achieve? He, like, didn't know what he wanted to achieve, you know? He didn't have the goal of being a Hokage like Naruto does, and that's fine, you know, but he didn't really have any goals going into being a shinobi other than, like, you know, I want to be a shinobi. That was, like, his only reason, you know? It wasn't to, like, defend the Leaf Village. It wasn't to protect his friends, you know? It wasn't even just to become stronger, you know? It was just 'cause. And, I feel like we're slowly moving into a I feel like Boruto's learning enough and maturing enough that we might get to the point where Boruto actually like has a firm goal in mind, you know? But yeah. It's interesting. But yeah, just that conversation where he asked about Sasuke. Boruto originally asked about Sasuke, and then Naruto, you know, ended up talking about it and saying it's like the first connection he's made. You know, he doesn't have any parents or siblings, and you know, he didn't even have too many friends before this either. And you know, Sasuke was one of his first connections as like a rival and a friend and everything, and he sees that Sasuke, you know, back then was, you know, drowning and everything. Well, I guess it's current time for Naruto, but you guys know what I mean. Um, but you know, Sasuke was kind of drowning in this emptiness, and he just, you know, like he said, wanted to hit him and make him wake up, you know. So, but yeah, it was just a really cool conversation. I think just like Boruto learning all of this stuff from being in the past and hearing it from like word of mouth, I feel like is so much more impactful to him than if he found all this out through like a book or something. Like we know that Sarada found out some of it from just like reading a book. I think this is just so much more impactful because he gets to talk to them like during it rather than hearing it in like a retrospective aspect, you know? And I think that adds to the layer of like emotion and everything. So, but yeah, that was really cool. The whole Sakura note thing ended up not being too much either. It was just a note that mainly had water damage and really just essentially the only words she was able to make out was Sasuke and wondering why that guy had it and everything, which is still a complication. She still wants to ask him herself and everything, so we'll see what happens there. Obviously, it's probably just going to be Sasuke fumbling around some lies, I'd assume, but we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, and then we had obviously Urashiki showing up towards the end, and his Rinnegan he used, and he said it allowed him to see the future. Now, I don't think he's a very reliable narrator, but I wonder if it does, like, really do that. Like, obviously he has the device that allows him to travel from the future to the past, so does that mean that maybe his eyes are also able to see a little bit in the future? But haven't we seen him activate his Rinnegan before, and it didn't seem like he was seeing the future those times, you know? I felt like he was caught by surprise by a few attacks and stuff, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe his Rinnegan has multiple abilities and he wasn't using that at the time. He definitely seems very, like, play with your food. I don't know if it's supposed to be Urashiki's personality where he just likes to toy with people, or is it that anime trope where the bad guy always has to monologue and always has to, like, move real slow rather than just, like, you know, we know I imagine he's fast, like, obviously he teleports, but despite the teleporting, I imagine he can move fast, yet he's like, alright, Naruto, I'm gonna get you, Naruto. I'm coming for that chakra, Naruto. I'm gonna get it, Naruto. And he just, like, approached him. And I know that, like, maybe it was also padding time for the episode to end and stuff like that. But it's just always funny. And then, like, he gets pushed back and he's like, oh no, how could I not have gotten it this time? If it's because you took so long that you let Sasuke arrive and Jiraiya and everything. But anyway, I always find that a little cheesy in anime stuff, but it also could very well be part of his personality, which might not be an excuse for it, but makes you tolerate a little more, you know? But anyway, yeah. So, I mean, other than that, we just had more of them training and everything, and then the barbecue is cool seeing Asuma again and everything. And seeing, I don't know, we may have seen them already, but just seeing Shikamaru and stuff as a kid, again, is cool. Yeah, we did, because Shikamaru was there when they were cleaning that bathhouse because of what Naruto and Jiraiya did peeking, right? And they were there and everything, so yeah. But just cool seeing him again. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't really think I have much more to talk about for this episode. I'm looking forward to the next one, though. Hopefully we're going to get an awesome battle. I don't know if we're going to be, like, wrapping up this arc soon by, you know, maybe this being, like, the final confrontation before they make it back. But, you know, I'm sure we still have at least a couple episodes of, like, you know, even if they resolve the fight this next episode, I'm sure we're going to have an aftermath episode where, you know, we're saying goodbye and everything as well. And I'm sure that'll be kind of an emotional little thing as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. So regardless of how many episodes are left, I'm really enjoying this arc. But I mean, I am happy with this arc. I just hope that if it is ending in a few episodes, that we still move into some other good stuff too, because, like, this has been a decent-sized arc, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like I want to see more of this and not be going into, like, a whole nother, like, filler arc and everything, but who knows? With Boruto, you never know. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it from me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I very much appreciate the support, as well as supporting me on Patreon if you want. The link should be popping up on the screen, where you can see a couple episodes ahead on there for a lot of my shows, and then also my Patreon exclusives are on there, where I'm watching Soul Eater and Umbrella Academy, which I guess at this point Umbrella Academy has finished, but all the episodes are still on there. They won't be all on YouTube for, you know, another 10 weeks or so. But I will also be starting Queen's Gambit very soon on there as well. So check that out if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.